guys, happy Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. Yes, I did start the vlog midweek. Do I care? No. I got a couple big days, so I thought, you know what, why waste it on Jet? Shh. Why waste it on them when we can kind of like fully go into this a bit. So Wednesday. But I'm gonna take Jenny for a walk now. It is currently still really dark outside, but it's okay. It's also really cold. Okay, so it is nearly 8. It's 7:40. I've like went for a walk. Walk was nice. It was actually not that cold on the beach, so that was nice. But today I have a Hyrox Sim. I'm going to Noosaville to Vision Performance, and Caine's going to be there, and we're doing our Hyrox simulation. Nah, should be fun. Because normally I would have, in this block, I'd have my max velocity session at like early morning. Did that yesterday. We have, and hockey training's back this afternoon. So, we have Hyrox at 12, and then I have my hockey training, 6:30 and 7:30. So 2-hour block. But right now, I am at Brightwater to go see my chiropractor. I get like adjusted every Wednesday, and we thought it'd be cool to see what would happen if I did one before all this. I said no neck crack. Definitely no neck crack this time, but everything else, yeah, go for it. Because the last 2 times that she's like, we've got my neck to crack, that afternoon at training, I just felt like, ugh. Obviously, because my head felt really light, and my body, after you get chiropractor done, it's like your body's been adjusted, so it's low-key, like, feels like you've been through a really hard workout, and my, like, whole back and stuff, it doesn't feel tight, it just feels, like, weird. But I think that's because it feels loose. So. But she also does some weird thing where it's, like, low-key voodoo. She knows shit that she shouldn't know just because of my body. No, it's cool. It's because it's like something for that your body signs give her that she can tell. It's like when I'm dehydrated or if I'm like stressed or something, you know. So I've learnt to not come dehydrated to her. Also, Hyrox obviously this in, but let's go.
You know, I don't even really know where to begin, because it seems like every time I get ahead, I end up going 2 steps back. So tonight, I'm just gonna let this one ride. You know what I mean?
I am hella early. I'm like half an hour early. I love living far away from places we're going, because you never know what the fuck traffic's doing. But while we're here, let's do what I have in my gym bag. Nah, jokes. I do have a lychee electrolyte, but before I do about half an hour out, I will take power and thermal, basically 2 pre-workouts. I just take 1 serve of this and half of that. This is more like power strength based, wobble. And then this one is still caffeine and still helps with performance, but also like kind of dials you in. I don't really know what has like obviously there's different stuff in them, but like this one helps with focus more than this one. This one's more power output. My shoes, I do need to get new ones. And while I'm sitting here, I will have my snacky, which is obviously dates. I have 4 big boys. But yeah, it's actually really busy. I had a good run coming up here, but now that I'm like in where the gym is, it's like really busy on this road. But I'm keen. Holy fuck. So we subbed what we did when we did our Hyrox. We got 53 minutes. The run was cooked. We're running uphill. Or you would like, we're running hill, because you'd go down the hill first and then you'd go around a corner, which was somewhat a flat. It kind of like dipped like that. And then you would go down a gradual hill, but then when you turn around, you're basically coming up that gradual hill, you're going, and then you're going up a steep fucking hill. We did split the stations a bit more like a workout instead of like race day. So he rode 600, I rode the rest. Ski-erg, pretty much split half-half. We went like him, me. Half. Sled push was, that track is actually really cooked there. I like sled pull. I knew I wasn't gonna get motion one way because the sled, like the track pulls one way, so I could do half a length the other way, but he had to do a full length coming back because I just like, firstly it's slippery, my shoes were slipping, so I couldn't even get any traction to move it, so I had to do that. Sled push, I was cooking one, and then by the end of it he just did a full one and we went. My quad was going to cramp, lol, when we were doing friggin' sandbag lunges. Farmer carry was fine, running was fine, wall balls were good, but I'm fucked. So I'm going to have a fat nap. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then we have training at 6:30 and 7:30. This is snacky before training. And this is how you know you dress how you feel. What do you want? They're all in there. Dishwasher DOS.
Saying he saw on TV how much it hurt her. Was charged with stealing about 15 minutes.
Morning, guys. It's Thursday morning. I'm at work. Do I really want to be here? No. When did I go to bed last night? I think I got to bed at like 11. I don't know how. Fucking do not ask me how. My recovery is in the green. I am like 70 something recovered. My sleep performance is 60%, but I'm in the green. And to be honest, I don't feel overly horrible. I'm just a little tired. My body is sore, definitely. My bum, my glutes. Underneath my right foot is quite tender, low-key, so I'm gonna get a ball and roll it, but overall, pretty good. But I have coaching, and then I have gym, and then I'm gonna go home and do a bit of work on my cert, probably have a nap, go for my run, and then I have training tonight in Brisbane, and I have coaching again in Brisbane before I train. So, big day. I will definitely be trying to get a few naps in to catch up on sleep. But then, rest day tomorrow, so. But I have my greens, and I just made my coffee. Should probably put my shirt on. I got 5 minutes, I got 15 minutes till go time. My foot actually really hurts, low-key. Okay. Bye. See you later. Bye.
got the finest. Yo, yo, miss tequila and call me señorita. I papi got me dreaming. My legs up on the ceiling. Oh yeah. I know when he come, he ain't never gonna leave. No. Hit it the night run, and that's the way I wanna be. So don't think I'm the one to won't ever be enough.
Well, I didn't kind of like go gym time, but just jammed. Only my glutes, side glutes, chest, and my whole body is so sore. Doing lunges was not cool on my glutes. And those incline benches for like dumbbell inclines, you can see the struggle in my face. It is a struggle. We got through it though. Did take me longer than I normally do, but it's okay. But I'm going home to eat food. And then I have my run and then training. And coaching, I think. I do have to message that person, the father of the child. Let's just get home. Quick update on training. So, still finished gym, still got my run, but I'll be doing my run earlier because I don't have to go to Brisbane. Oh, we don't play this weekend, but I still wanted, I wanted to go because I thought that pretty much the whole team was going. I thought there's a lot of girls not going. There was only 7. Coach called me, he's not going. He's from the coast, by the way. But he was like, me and his daughter, Shay Shay, love Shay Shay, are going to the turf here on the coast at 3. Would you like to come? And I was like, First of all, wasn't thinking, and I was like, oh, I'll still go to training, blah, blah, blah. Then I called him back, I was like, oh, hold on, my brain was ticking. I finally switched on. It's like, I won't go to Brisbane. I'm so sore. I'm so tired. Like, girl, why weren't we thinking when he said this? So I'm going to go to the turf for an hour and a half with them, which will be good. So still getting hockey and just don't have to drive an hour and then get home at like midnight. Not coaching the chicken because some turf allocations, I don't know. So I don't coach it for like another 2 weeks until another 3 weeks basically. It's like the 15th of May that we do a session. So I'm home. That's all. I'm going to eat this. It's mango, strawberries, caramel Yo Pro and syrup. And I'm going to hibernate for half an hour and then go on my run. See how that goes, because this could, oh, my bum's gonna, my legs, bro. Can I just say, go watch my TikTok. I made a TikTok about that run and oh my god, I was not motivated to do that at all. But it's okay, we got in, we got it done. I can chill out and then I'm going to the turf later. But this is lunch. This is what I've been having for the past 4 days. It is turkey like rissoles and like a slaw salad. And for the people that are where are the carbs? Where are the carbs? Bruh. So, I don't need to explain it to you, but I'm going to tell you this. I eat a lot of food. I eat very whole foody. I don't like rice. Let's just start there, I don't like rice. I'm not the biggest fan of pasta, and I pretty much just hammer pumpkin and potato. Sometimes I don't feel like fucking eating potato the whole time. And also I've been prioritizing more carbs around before training instead of after training, more protein. And obviously whole foods diets isn't the biggest carb diet. Like you still have carbs from veggies and stuff and potatoes, but you don't get it, like you don't have pasta or that. I have sourdough, but I eat that in the morning or for a pre-workout snack. So, and I have found prioritizing more protein post-workout has actually been better for my muscles in recovery. And my Whoop definitely says that too, because my recovery has been pretty good considering I've started doing it. But all it is turkey rissoles, slaw and barbecue sauce. It is the mingles, so it has like no nasties. It's pretty much a natural barbecue sauce. Tastes pretty damn good for a natural barbecue sauce, so I'm impressed. But that and a kombucha. No sugar, no artificial colors, kombucha remedies. Slap. Slap. That got really aggressive, I'm so sorry, but yeah. Now I'm going to eat this, and then it is turf time. In like 2 hours. It's nearly time to head off. It's like 26, I'm gonna leave at 32. It's 2:26. We're gonna be at the fields at 3. I'm just gonna chuck some electrolyte. Ugh. I'm going raspberry. Actually bomb. Like, if you like the raspberry red lollies, like the red, yeah, raspberry red lollies, or the red frogs, I recommend. She tastes. I am being a bit crim and putting Dr.hrdate in a switch shaker. But yay. You can't win them all. Nice and cold. Oh, that's so good. You're gonna put the bin out and we are ready to roll. Okay, I definitely forgot to get any hockey film. I am very sorry. We just got a bit caught up in chatting and then we just got straight into it, and then I forgot about that I had the camera in the bag, and I was like, when we finished I was like, oh. Sauce. But I'm gonna eat a proper pizza, and then me and Dad are gonna go watch some hockey because there's a catch-up game, and some of the boys are playing. The older boys, it's like Div 2, it's Dad mates. We'll go out for a bit. So yeah. GoPro in hand, and we're off to the hockey.
Anniversaries celebrate when two people are joined. The birthdays kind of celebrate.
Hey guys, happy Friday! So, had a sleep in. It is currently 9. I didn't sleep until 9. Slept until 7. Had breakfast. I haven't gone on a walkies because we are currently getting out of this place. The house is nearly done, but we do have to sleep at my grandma's. Hopefully, maybe just tonight or tomorrow night for 2 nights. So, I'm packing up. Food, like literally everything. I've decluttered my whole room. I just need to get my bed sheets off. This is the state of the house. So yeah, that's that. My brother's gone to pick up a van, so we can basically just do one trip. And then we've all packed to stay at Grandma's for at least 2 nights. Hopefully it's only 1. But yeah, just cleaning up, chucking stuff. I really don't know what else to do, to be honest. I'm a bit lost. Okay, it's 10:30. Van is pretty much packed. We're just waiting on Mum to come home, and so we can do the cold stuff, take what we need to home, put that in the garage, come back, pick the rest of it up, take it to Grandma's for what we need. My car's fully packed too, hockey stuff. The phone call from before was my coach from Valleys, and he's the coach for Div 1 men. And currently my dad's away for Masters, and the Div 1 team is like low-key depleted. No goalkeeper. Div 2 keeper is also away for Masters, so there's no goalkeeper. Couldn't get the young dude there, like my dad. There's like 5 others from going away for Masters. Lol, look at that. One's away. I've been put in an exemption to play men on Sunday as well, so that'll be interesting to see if that happens. Lol. That'll be so much fun if I actually get a yes. But anyways, yolk bowl, and we're just waiting for Mum. My legs are so cooked. Holy shit. It's gonna be a fucking big day. I think I'm going to the turf later too to help out Jeffrey, the dude that called us the coach, because he's helping in the box. So I gotta give him a few pointers. It's probably the most unconventional lunch I've ever had in my life. It's like tuna, tomato, toast, yolk bowl, strawberry syrup. We don't have much left in the house. Run, Rosie, run.
Sorry,
I don't care. No, I don't care. It was just like it's a panic in your face. You're like. For dinner tonight, grilled. We did it online order, so I'm here to pick it up. But oh my god, it is so windy outside, and it is so it's like it's definitely gonna storm. It 100% has to storm. So yeah, Mum's at this joint that we're like moving out of tonight, cleaning, and then obviously sleeping there. Me and Coop are at Grandma's tonight, but I'm taking food back to Mum for Mum. So we're gonna have dinner, grilled together, and then I'm gonna dip to Grandma's. And Coop's out for dinner with mates, so that is what's happening. I get hot bird. Mum has bird and brie. So, and I always have a kombucha. Happy Saturday, guys. I am at work. It's 5:30. Sleeping at Grandma's was looking nice, just to get out of that other joint. So it'll be another night there, we think, and then hopefully back to Moravo Sunday afternoon. We're into the house. But I have this. We have mags today. No hockey. For some reason, Brisbane isn't playing. Well, Brisbane Div 1's not playing, so we don't know why. Literally couldn't tell you. But greens. Pretty much set up. Lights are on. Workouts up on the ward. Yeah. I do have a session though. I have a game sim in a sense. It's basically like erg work, but it's just like a replacement for not playing. Just to like kind of push me over for the weekend. Because we found when I don't have my 2 games, I get a bit fidgety throughout the week. So we're trying to keep it a bit consistent. Also, this morning is the coldest it has been. It was really cold yesterday, and now it was fucking freezing this morning. First time it's hit below 15. I am not keen for winter. Also, recovery is not good. I feel like every time I have my recovery day, my recovery the next day is shit. 46%. And I got 8 hours of sleep. I feel like that's because I've been so slack on like saunas and all those other things like that. Like I've been eating the same and all that. It's just like the extras. I don't want to make my coffee too early. Usually make it at 45 past. I'm gonna wait. But that's all from me. Ah!
We feel that vibe all night. You know, I don't even really know where to begin, because it seems like every time I get ahead, I end up going 2 steps back. So tonight,
Back at Grandma's. The session was on the drag, so it was basically like sprint intervals and stuff, and then I just had a finisher like on the bike and then some pull-ups. But I have my breakfast. I have eggs and everything here so I can have my breakfast. And then hopefully by the time I get ready, the truck is on its way and we can just head to the shed and get this shit done. It is a heavy load today. We have mags. Cole's mag, so. Guys, we're home. This is the current situation. The dog is at Grandma's because we are not set up whatsoever. There is nothing in this house except for that. We did just use our new cook stuff, but like, I need to show you my bathroom. So we have our like own 2 like sinks and storage, the bath, but the shower, like slay. And look at the tiles. Oh, mum and dad's shower is twice the size of that. But that's all you're gonna see. I'm gonna be sus about it. You get to, I'll reveal the whole house throughout my YouTube, throughout my videos. And I'm so excited to be home. I just want my bed back, but the mattress will do. But we're home, home, and it's game day tomorrow. Morning guys, happy Sunday, happy game day. We're going on a walk. You can still see the lines of my nose tape, bruh. I'll show you the kitchen, guys. Oh my god, ready? And like, there used to be a wall there. It's now an island bench, and we'll have a TV and couch and stuff. We plan on basically kind of getting some stuff up from the back up into the house, so we can start putting stuff back to where it was. Just happy to be home. But let's go on this walk. Okay, so I've decided I want to go to the markets quickly and just have a little walk around. Have a little gawky. So that's what we're doing. They're literally not even that far from my car. So we're going to the markets. It has been one motherfucking hectic morning. I've had no time to do anything to like film or show you, because we've been out. I've helped deliver magazines. Finished that off. Groceries. Fridge. Okay, hold on. Look at this. I can see what's in there. And then I can turn it off. Anyways, so we've got groceries, so fridge is fully stocked. I've gotten all the food from down the back. And kind of like started. We want to go to the shops and get obviously stuff to make it neat and put and hold. And yes, that is what I've done. Oh, look at my supplement stack. So the stuff that I currently stay currently kind of like, they're all my ones that are open. They're the ones that fit in here, and then all my protein and creatine and my whizzes. Then it's nearly game time, motherfuckers. Look really tanned. But the one thing I'm just so happy about, and I like stood out there for so long, is that I have my pool back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Holy shit, guys. I'm so done. That was such a big game. I think I got like a minute, maybe 2 sub at the end of every quarter. Maybe. Last quarter I didn't come off. So we lost 2-1. We were literally winning for half that whole game. And then we just couldn't finish, and it was like, I felt like I was running out there with people that didn't even want to be out there. They stopped playing structure. I felt like I was doing everybody else's job, or trying to. Marking 2 mid people when I should only be marking my player. Doing basically like shuttles which I know mids, like us mids, we do shuffles pretty much the whole game, but I felt like I was doing so much more than what I should have been doing if we played right. And every time I got the ball, if I had to beat one person, I'd beat one person and try and find my striker and like near the 25 up, but the minute I gave them the ball, they would just fucking turn it over again. Or the minute I like, hockey wise, it's so good to go, if you hit me in the midline, like in the middle, for me to go laterally first. Every time I found my lateral ball to either my other mid or my like half, they either stopped, and pretty much the minute they stopped, they got pressed and the ball got turned over. Or I gave it to my mid and they had no idea what the fuck to do with it, or they just ran straight into another player. Like, engage them. I was like, dude, we want to pass around them. And if you don't have the skill to go up and beat them, why are you trying to go through them? You're not going to go through a flat stick. And you can't even jink. If you can't jink over their stick, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I did have one really good shot. It literally crossbarred. I tomated it. I was like, oh fuck. If it was just like a little bit lower, it was right in that left corner. I was coming across to my left and I've tomated it back across on the right and it's just hit the top of the crossbar. I was like, fuck. But anyways, no work tomorrow. It was a big week of training this week. So tomorrow I have somewhat a deload, like it's a bit less volume, but the intensity's still there. But then the rest of the week's pretty bang on normal. And then we're just trying to move in properly. But I'm going to bed on my blow-up mattress. Slay. Hopefully we get my bed in tomorrow. We bought new, like, whatever the thing's called that you put your mattress on top of. So we're waiting for that. I think I get that Friday. So if anything, I'll just get my mattress in and put it on the ground. That's the plan. But anyways, thanks for listening, guys. No, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm off to bed. Mwah. Illy always. Night, guys.